Morning, people. It is a Thursday morning, and I thought I would vlog today. I have a few errands to do later on, but that's not till later on. I have my flu jab. Um, Basically, if you've been subscribed to this channel and you watch literally every single video, you'll know because I would have said it in one of those videos. But there's one time around Christmas where I got the flu and it was really bad. And then from then on, I've always had the flu jab because I think my body just doesn't deal with the flu very well. It doesn't even deal very well with a common cold, to be honest with you. Like, most people have a cold for like a week. And if I don't take anything, like for me to get rid of a cold in a week, I have to take shit for the flu. Like, that's how fucking bad. I remember, what was it? Earlier on this year, I full on had to take stuff for the flu. Oh, what's that? They do tablet form. I can't remember what they're called now. They're like well known in the UK anyway. For flu and cold or whatever. I literally had to take that for it to go. Well, taking that, I think it went within like 4 days. I was like, thank God for that. But usually, if I don't take anything, it can last for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like with sore throats and everything. Like, that's how bad my fucking immune system is. But anyway, so since then I had the flu jab, so I'm having it with Boots. Last year I had it with Superdrug. Superdrug, I don't know what the lady did because my arm hurt for a week and it was really bad. And it was like where the hole was, it was slightly swollen. It was horrible. It's like she went through bone. I don't know. It was a weird sensation, pain, and it hurt for a week. So this time I'm getting it done at Boots. So yeah, that appointment's not until like 5:15. I don't know about anybody else, but I love my porridge really thick. I just I just prefer like this. I don't really like it when it's kind of more on the milky side. I was gonna say watery, but there's no water. I had milk, that's why I said milky. So I just prefer it really thick. So I'm starting to get my favourites all together in a pile. Just this is around about the time that I start to kind of look at my products, looking at through the year, and one product that I do really that I really enjoyed, I will put in a pile now, just because it makes it easier for me. I also have a cut off as well, so usually depending on what it is. I say that because some things I let slide and also add into my favorites, but it depends. But most things are cut off is by the middle of November, because otherwise after that it just ends up being like a monthly favorite instead of a yearly favorite. So that's usually my cut off. Then I rarely add anything in after it. As I said, it depends on what it is. So this is like a sneak peek of the favorites that I'm going to be adding in. Obviously there's going to be more than this, but it's going to be a lot smaller than my usual favorites, just because this year has been so hectic. Like, I've not really been buying much. It's been, let's be honest, this year has been a bit of a mess. So it is definitely going to be slimmer than normal than from last year anyway. I think it was starting to get smaller and smaller anyway, but this year's kind of been like the worst for me, for new stuff that I've tried out that I've really liked, because I've not even been trying that much anyway. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a squeeze. It's going to be a little bit shorter, but this is a little bit of a sneak peek. So talking about an annoying, like, yeah, my periods have been all over the freaking place. So basically, it kind of started like, well, anyway, I have irregular periods anyway, but it's not like medical irregular, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not something where I need to serve to go to my doctor, because that sort of thing. Because I know, like, when you diagnosed with that, usually you go without months. Like, you can go out with months without having it, and then you have it, and then you have it again. It's like really on and off. I was like that when okay, this is gonna be TMI, but I was like that when I first started them. I'd miss months, but usually they would say you need to give your body time to like get into a rhythm. But and then after that, they did sort of get in a rhythm. But the only issue I have is I never start when I'm supposed to start. So I'd either start like, or either it can be up to a week late or a week early. But like during this lockdown, like, it's been manic. It's been like 1 month, like not last month, the month what I thought I was going to end up skipping a month. It was so late. And then sometimes I'm like early, and then sometimes I am on time. But a lot of the time I've been lately I've been going like late. And it's later than usually. Like it's late, that it's been more than 7 days. But I know like stress doesn't help. Like sometimes if you're like really stressed, your periods can like become even, it can be quite irregular. But it's just, it's so goddamn irritating. Even though they're late this time, it's not come back with a vengeance with a lot of pain. But if I don't get a lot of pain, I will know when I next year on, I will be in a lot of pain. But at the minute, everything is cool. Um, but yeah, that's just been pissing me off as well. I've just remembered now that I actually need to upload today's video. Usually I do it straight away after my breakfast, but I don't know why I completely forgot today. So what is really annoying me right now is basically because I want to do like a YouTube like tutorial and stuff for Halloween, just because obviously Halloween's kind of cancelled. But like, so basically I had one Halloween costume and that it was kind of like a sort of thing for work, but I can't remember if I threw it or not because I can't find it, and all I found is the hood. So it was like a zombie kind of Little Red Riding Hood, and all I found was a hood and a little accessory that I brought because I think I used that same outfit to go out as well. So I'm just like, now before then, and after that anyway, I wear this lace dress. So this lace dress my mum actually gave to me. It's like proper like real lace and everything, and it looks really nice, and it's black. It actually like use that and come up with a makeup look, but I wanted to get kind of creative. So I mean, I could suppose I could still get creative with the makeup and everything, but I've kind of wanted to go all out with the costume as well. But I think I might have donated it for charity, because I can't see my wardrobe anywhere, and I'm not sure where else it could be, because I know it's not going to be with any of my cosplay, because obviously I don't cosplay with it, so I can't think. I mean, I could do like a zombified like Poison Ivy or something, but I usually stay clear of doing like cosplay for Halloween. I like to go full on sort of scary, not let's just dress up as anything or anything. Let's like proper get scary people. It's Halloween, guys. Halloween. A slut, it doesn't count as scary. This is a dress that I'm on about of wearing, but as I said, I want to get creative, and I don't have the effort to buy one online, or because we do have what's it a fancy dress shop. I can't think of the name for it. A fancy dress shop, but it's not been open since all the shops have reopened again. So I don't know if they're waiting now. They're only opening like during seasons. I don't know. So I don't know if they're ever actually going to open this month. But I have no idea what to do. I mean, I could use that hood with this if I wanted to. It might go. I don't know. I am not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Like, I have a makeup tutorial in mind, but it's got to sort of match the outfit, if that makes any sense. So yeah. I decided to actually wear my safety glasses as well. The main part being because I don't know how close this woman. Obviously, this woman's going to be quite close to me. I don't know if she's just going to be wearing a mask. I have no idea. I know they're supposed to be wearing masks. Anyway, you go inside. Basically, any company that is delivering a service to customer service, where they're going to be in contact with people, they need to wear a mask now, but still for safety reasons. I might actually wear it on the way there as well. I'm not 100% sure, and then it will stop getting like misty. Because a lot of people would complain with a mask and glasses that their glasses get misty. If you put it on, literally after about 5 minutes after going into a building, the mist will go away. So it's not like a permanent thing. But then again, it could be different between goggles, safety glasses to like normal glasses, reading glasses, because technically anyway, you're wearing them because you're freaking blind. So you kind of can't deal with it being misty, but That's usually what's happened. Like when I was working at McDonald's, I'd put them on and they'll be misty for about 10 minutes, and then the mist will just disappear as it all gets used to the warmth of the environment, if that makes any sense. But I suppose if you're going in and out of different buildings and outside and stuff, then it's gonna probably be misty, then not misty, then misty. So it might be a bit different. But if you're in one building, that is a tip. That literally was the worst thing ever. I was waiting for 45 fucking minutes. 45, God. I wouldn't have managed 15 minutes late, literally 45 minutes. Like, what annoyed me the most is after like 15 minutes, the lady will actually be like 5-10 minutes. No, she didn't have 10 minutes. She did apologise, but still, 45 minutes, like, what the actual fuck. Anyway, got it done. It didn't really hurt. It didn't feel like she pinched anything like the one that I got like last year, where it felt like she pinched the nerve. But I think Boots do it lower down instead of actually on the shoulder. Well, I think it's still on the shoulder, but it's a little bit lower down on the shoulder. But yeah, it didn't hurt. My arm is a little bit sore, but it's what it's expected. And now it's just that it didn't hurt going in, which is good. It didn't feel like I just fucking pinched a nerve or pinched a bone, so I know it's not going to hurt for like a week, and it's not going to swell up or anything. I'm having for my dinner, so that is a battered fish or breaded fish. A catch up on Bake Off because I missed it on Tuesday. Just a tip: if you don't want to download the 4AD app, just just view the page in desktop mode and it'll just play. That's a trick if you don't want to download the app.